Hey, what's up guys? My name is Twizzler3294 and this is 60 seconds. So I was asked to play this by one of my viewers, and by one of my viewers I mean my girlfriend, probably the only person who watches my videos. Hi babe. Daddy did it. He's on the big screen now, boys. So anyways, she asked me to play this game, but she told me I could not look up anything at all about it before I played it, so I don't know anything. I just know that you have to survive. It's called 60 seconds. That's it. Okay, new game. And I was told to play classic survival mode. There we go. Experience a one-of-a-kind post-apocalyptic adventure. Survive in your fallout shelter with randomly selected supplies. Okay, so I can be little boy, fat man, or suburban. Okay, family members, 2 to 4, stocked shelter, some junk, empty. So you just get lots of unwanted visitors, trouble every day, fragile equipment, health issues. Okay, so we're gonna start with fat man. If it turns out too easy, because I think this game is gonna be easy, then we'll go to suburban. Begin, fat man. Pretty representative of myself. I think it fits. Also, little boy. Both of these describe me very well. Begin adventure. Day 1. Oh. The diary. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. Remember, hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. It's not even a whole day yet, and they're already crazy. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Okay? This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Time to ration supplies, okay? We have 6 cans of soup and 5 bottles of water. Oh, we already have to ration? Okay. So let's give... I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, everybody gets a soup today, boys. Oh, it doesn't take up a whole one. Okay, everybody gets soup and water today. It's day 1, okay? We live like kings. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and then? Okay? Date. I feel like I was supposed to do something and I didn't do it. Timmy, Mary Jane, Ted, Dolores, Padlock. Okay, so is it just like a point and click adventure? We played Truth or Dare. When it turned out we only kept asking questions and the most common was, are we gonna eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will that last? Dolores is fine as well. As much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Oh, as I read that awkwardly, I'm so sorry. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Time to ration supplies. Okay, so we're gonna run out of stuff. So everybody gets a soup today, but that's it. No water, because it's tomato soup. It has water in it. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. Ted seems to be in really good shape for a trip. Dolores is confident she'll survive outside. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Should we start prepping an expedition for tomorrow? We're gonna wait. Actually, we're gonna go out now because maybe people haven't realized that the world is ending and they haven't started the looting yet. So we're gonna go tomorrow. I like this. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. Oh, sad face. Watch, somebody's not gonna come back. Oh, okay. We're good. How many days do I have to make it? There's nothing better than the quiet after the storm. Or was it the other way around? Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. Ted is not complaining today, at least. Not very much. Mary Jane feels safe, and Timmy seems fine, right? Yeah. So, they're only gonna get water. And these guys are gonna get food. I think that works. Yeah. And then we're even on food and water. So that way we evened it out. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and responsible person for the quest to gather more supplies. What to take outside? We have nothing to take outside. Who should go? Okay, so Dolores can't go because if she dies, the kids are going to flip. They're going to freak out. So Ted should go because he's the dad, but he's also the protector of the family. But they're kids. Oh, this game is already tough. Who do we pick? What's going to happen? All right, we're sending Timmy. Timmy's got it. Timmy. Oh, I see. Timmy, take. What is this? What's this thing? A padlock? No, no, no. Okay, bring this back. Timmy, I don't trust you with a rifle. And I don't trust you're a little kid. What are you gonna do? But if I give you the suitcase, you can carry more. Okay, Timmy, you're taking the suitcase. Let's hope you don't die. If you die, it's all over. I believe in Timmy. Timmy seems like a well-to-do man. Oh, Timmy. He didn't come back. There's a can. Ted is thirsty. Dolores is thirsty. Mary Jane's fine. Hold on. Let me see. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Equipment. Okay, so he's just gone. It doesn't mean he's dead. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Ted should drink something soon. Okay, so they both need water. We're not going to give anything to Mary Jane. Because she's fine. She probably won't be fine, but she's fine for now. I should have realized that they probably didn't need anything if they were fine. We can barely breathe in this damned shelter. For the last couple of hours, the situation has been getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck. If that's the case, we need to look into fixing it right away. Okay, not bug spray, because bug spray is going to kill everyone. We have to leave it. Prepper. Okay, we made it 5 days. I got an achievement. Okay, everyone seems to be fine. We decided to ignore any problems with the vents and focus on other problems. As predicted, all of us have developed a nasty cough and had trouble breathing, but it got better next morning. We don't know what the issue was, but the important thing is it's gone now. Okay, so we made the right choice in not focusing on the ventilation problem. We took a risk there, but what was bug spray gonna do for us? We're gonna spray it in the vent system, it turns on and it kills everyone. So I think we were good. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it stays that way. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Timmy is not back yet, though. Time to ration supplies. Nobody gets anything today. We're not alone. There's a huge, hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it get to it. We can't let it be in here when we sleep. Okay. A huge, hairy bunny beast. I'm thinking it's a squirrel. It's hiding in the pipes. Maybe it's a raccoon. It's poking its head out. But if we go at it with a gun, somebody's gonna get shot. It doesn't seem safe. Plus, we got what? Are these metal walls? Somebody's gonna shoot somebody. It's not gonna go well. If we use the axe, though, we could break a lot of things. The axe could go into this outlet. Whoever's wielding it dies. Well, I mean, it's got a wood handle, so that wouldn't really work out. But you gotta plan for every eventuality is what I'm realizing here. We're gonna do the axe. We got this. Day 6. Please come back, Timmy. Okay. Timmy's dead. Timmy's dead. He's long gone. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain. Good for us. What if it was Timmy? No, why would he be in the pipes? I'm stupid. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written, so nothing. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Now, let's see. Hold on. He's not there. Okay, so Mary Jane needs water. So I think we wasted food and water really early, and that might affect us later on. Timmy. Timmy's dead, man. Timmy's so dead. It was Mary Jane who needed the water, right? Yeah. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Timmy. Oh dear, we just remembered we planned on taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, we're going, right? We're pretty sure they don't bomb more places. No, I'm pretty sure it's all over. That radiation? Let's just leave all those questions be for now. They're talking about Timmy. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Dolores has to drink sometimes. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Okay. So let's give Ted and Dolores water. Timmy, you gotta come back by day 9, man, or we're just gonna assume you're dead. We'd planned to go to Niagara Falls and see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expected to get a waterfall of our very own in our shelter. Right now, it seems that half a dozen pipes burst and all that water is pouring right into our bunker. We need to save our supplies. The cards are gonna do nothing. The radio would do nothing. The map would do... None of this would do anything. You can't clog the pipes, maybe? What do we do? What eventuality could happen with these cards? They clog the pipes with the cards. But what bad things could come from it besides we lose some cards? Okay, we're gonna do the cards thing. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna gamble right here. Timmy, you have one more day to come back, man. I think that radiation sound is not good. We're all about survival in poker games, so it wasn't too surprising when we went after our lucky set of cards first. Not a single card got wet, but plenty of the other supplies were submerged. After a while, the water level dropped, but the damage it did was quite extensive. We'll have to deal with that. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Dolores is fine as well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. This morning has been calm enough for Ted. He's doing well. Okay, now what did we lose? Did we lose water? I don't think we lost anything. Yeah, I don't think we lost anything. Even though it says we did. Everyone's fine, right? Nobody eats or drinks today, boys. This dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? There's no radio. I'm sorry, we don't have a radio, fam. You have checkers. Play some checkers. The door. Oh, Timmy's back! Okay, but what's wrong with him, and what is wrong with her? Thirsty, hungry, tired. Starvation, sick, tired. Okay. But he did get a first aid kit, and we have way more food. We have a radio. Timmy came back day 9. I knew he was gonna come. Okay, I didn't know he was gonna come back by day 9, but this was the limit I gave him before I assumed he was dead. Good job, Timmy. Proud of you. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter? We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Plus 1 suitcase. That's my boy. I believed in him. He did not let me down. Self high five. We ran into airdrop crates during our expedition. We should probably be thankful to President Fonda for organizing jobs for the survivors, provided he's still the one in charge. Getting your country nuked during your term doesn't sound like a good thing to put on your resume. A food drop. That's what we needed. What did they drop this time? Bread? Cheese? Meat? Chocolate? No. Tomato soup cans. Hooray. Someone forgot to fill the water crate with something to soften the fall. As a result, most of the bottles were shattered. Luckily, a few of them survived. That should be enough to keep us going for a bit. So we got 2 waters and 2 foods. And our suitcase back. Every responsible and respectable family needs a first aid kit filled with some high quality drugs. We were running short, so the opportunity to replenish them was something we were eagerly awaiting. We just didn't expect a medical container to fall on another scavenger's head. That was pretty traumatic. Imagine. He's just like, oh my god, other people, you're alive. Oh, Timmy, I'm so sorry you had to see that. No one, you can see it in his eyes. Look at Timmy's eyes. Look, he's just like, oh. Seen some things. I've seen some things. We might need some drugs to cope with the memory. Plus 1 medkit. Our supplies did not include a working radio. The problem was we weren't able to find one in any of the dropped crates. Eventually we encountered a box full of toasters. We spent some time tinkering with them and using trial and error and ended up with a radio that occasionally works. We call that a win. Mary Jane's quite hungry. Water is what Mary Jane needs most. So food and water for Mary Jane, and she's really tired. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. So Timmy is dying. Timmy isn't feeling well. He's also really tired. So everyone's tired, but Mary Jane needs food and water. Timmy needs a first aid kit, food, and okay. And everyone needs sleep. How do we, I don't know how you fix that. I think this is good. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Ted is too weak for any expeditions. Sending out Dolores out is a death sentence. We don't think Mary Jane should go outside. Timmy's condition is okay, so we can't go outside. We can't send anyone. I think them being tired means they need everything. So we're gonna give everyone everything. It's a gamble. We could get screwed here and lose a lot. Like if Timmy's sick and then dies after using the first aid kit, giving him food, giving him water, and if everyone doesn't get better from being tired after giving them food and water, we're gonna lose a lot of resources. But we need people to get better. We're trying to get through this with nobody dying. So let's see. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens, we've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our eyes and ears open for any sign from them. Ears and eyes, it's eyes and ears, right? That's like saying knee, shoulder, toe, head, instead of head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I don't know, that's just weird. But they're right. We do need help, and salvation is what we're looking for. We got to turn on the radio. Now, if somebody turns back the signal and comes and kills us all, you know, what can you do? Boom, here we go. What's that noise? Timmy's hungry and tired. Tired. They're all tired. So we lost a lot. We knew it. We knew it. What did we know? The government has not fallen and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they'll be in touch in a couple days and told us to await further instructions. Okay, so we need 2 days, couple, with the radio. The radio can't go away in those a couple days. Okay? That's paramount to getting saved. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Timmy should eat something. Timmy was cured. Good. Everything seems okay with Dolores. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble. Nothing new. So Timmy needs food. Let's make sure they're all just tired. Tired. And Timmy is hungry. But that's okay. Timmy gets food. Everyone's too weak to go out. It's okay. I'm assuming there's some sort of supply we could have gotten that makes them not tired. And we don't have that. So hopefully this food and water kind of has to last us till the end because we have no way of making them not tired. That's a little scary. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably becoming more peaceful since the bombings. Yeah, but you're all too sick and tired to go outside, so maybe let's not do that. What is this? Axe? There's a little crazy dude right here though. We're just gonna ignore that he's there. All right, we can take care of ourselves. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy, this is your last chance. You're gonna get food today and that's it. Timmy, if you are still hungry by the end of today, we might have to cut you off and wait till you're in starvation mode to feed you, all right? The only reason why I'm gonna let you be the only one to eat for 2 days in a row is because you were the homie who brought us the radio, the first aid kit that we ended up having to use on you anyway, but he did bring us food and water. And he hasn't eaten or drank his weight in food and water. And then speaking of his weight as what he brought to us, he brought us two cans of food and 2 cans of water. Now looking back on it, I could have sent more than one person out. And they probably would have brought back more stuff, which is unfortunate, but it's all right. It's in the past, we gotta move on. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine, Timmy's hungry. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Timmy, you get food, and that's it. Nobody can go outside. They're all sick. It's been 2 days. Time to listen to some radio chatter. Maybe we'll pick up on some useful shred of information on how to get out of this mess. So we do have to remember that the radio's made out of toasters. So it might not work very long. So this might be the last chance we get to use the radio. But it's important because we need to know if the government plans on, like, what day they plan on getting to us. And that way we can plan our survival accordingly. So we have to get vital information today because if the radio breaks, we're screwed. Here we go. Day 12. What the hell is Timmy looking at? Oh, we busted the radio. I knew it, I called it. So if we didn't get vital information, we have to be prepared for that. Everyone's thirsty. He's still hungry. Timmy, this is your last one. Okay, I know I said yesterday was the last one, but then I started talking about how he hasn't eaten 2 cans worth of food, and he did bring us 2 cans worth of food. Even if he eats today, He will only have eaten 1 can. So now, hold me to it. This is the last day we let him eat, but he's also getting water. We don't let him get anything else after that, unless it's water. We gotta do it, okay? We gotta. Everyone else is thirsty. That's not good. We're praying for good information from the radio. Oh, damn it. Something blew up inside the radio and the wretched thing caught fire. We were able to pull it out, but it doesn't work anymore. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. So we didn't get any information. We got nothing from the government. Timmy should eat something. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. He needs everything. But Timmy's rested. He's not tired anymore. So Timmy's the only not tired person in this entire house. So he can go outside. Water's all Dolores wants. Ted needs water to survive. So Timmy gets everything. Water, water, water. Okay, so we're running low on water. But the contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. So Timmy is the only one who can go out to search. Do we risk it again? That's my question. Do we risk Timmy again? Because what if he's not back by the time the government comes? What if he dies? What if he becomes back sick and infects everyone? We took a big risk at first. We're taking an even bigger risk now. But your boy likes to gamble. Let's do this. Timmy, you're going out again. Our hideout was approached by a man we didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 water bottles. Shall we play? Oh, how much water do we have? Okay, if we lose this gamble, we're out. We saved the cards back when the base was flooding, and I think this is our chance. This is our sign to capitalize. Why would we have saved the cards if we couldn't get anything from it? So, like I said, your boy likes to gamble. Let's do this, Mr. Accountant. Let's hope he didn't just freaking rip us off and we lost everything. Are we dead? How much water do we have? I'm not gonna look. Okay, I'm gonna look. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have no water. Oh, it's all over, boys. I'm so sorry. Damn it, that man must have cheated. We lost, and before we could argue about it, the man left with our supplies. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of this situation. He even seems cheerful. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. There's nothing new going on with Ted. Nothing new anyway. Okay, so nobody needs anything, right? They're all just tired, but Timmy's fine. So, we're just gonna go. Okay. Timmy, it's on you, man. If you don't bring water, we're screwed. We're screwed. Okay, enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for some additional supplies. Maybe something survived the blast. Maybe someone is still alive. Let's find out. Timmy, you're the only one who can go outside, but what can you take? Do you take the bullets and the gun? Do you take the axe? The checkers? Okay, so he can take the gun, but not the bullets. Oh, he can use the bullets as a form of trading. If he takes the bullets, he can trade the bullets for something. But if he trades with somebody, they could double cross him. He is a kid, so they won't be afraid of him. He could literally give them the bullets and they could kill him with those bullets he gave them. And it's over. We lose everything. We lose Timmy. We have no water. So maybe that's not so smart. But in a post-apocalyptic world, bullets are like gold. And they're worth a lot. But even if they're worth a lot, Timmy can't carry a lot. He's a kid. So maybe not the bullets. Now, if he takes an axe, what's Timmy gonna do? He's small. He probably can't use the axe well. If he takes checkers, he could trade checkers. I think he should trade checkers. He should take checkers so he can trade it. Right? Because I don't think Timmy would know how to use a gun. There's nothing that says, I'm a sniper. Alright? There's nothing that says, oh, my name's Timmy, the world's greatest American sniper. Is that American Sniper in the making? I think not. So, I think we've decided checkers is the best one. Cards, we don't want him playing any games and losing. We already lost our water. Your boy likes to gamble when it was a mistake. Okay? See what happens here. Day 14. Can't believe we lost that water. Damn it, man. Nobody's thirsty, right? Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what it will do if he doesn't come back. Equipment, checkers. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's all right. So we're doing good. Nobody wants water, right? Everybody's just tired. Yep. I want to give them food because it seemed like feeding Timmy a whole bunch made him get energy back, but I'm not sure. Wait. When someone knocked on the door, we were suspicious and cautious, but after a few minutes of talking, it turned out it was just a group of old ladies who were at a tea party not far from here when the bombs dropped. We thought it would only be good manners to talk to them face to face. When we opened the door, these old bats attacked us with their umbrellas, canes, and something that looked like a spiked table leg. We need to fight back. Okay, the gun could be useful here. Padlock's not gonna do ish. Don't worry about the padlock. Stupid. What are we gonna do? Throw it at them? Be like, ooh, here's the key too. And they're gonna lock us in our own bunker? Bug spray. I don't like it. You gotta get close. You gotta get all up in there. It's not as good as pepper spray. It's not mace. It's bug spray. So there's a chance it doesn't do anything. The axe would be a good choice, but they have a spiked table leg, umbrellas, and canes. One axe. Many old ladies with many weapons. Ted or Dolores or Mary Jane's gonna take the axe and be like, I gotcha. And all the old ladies are gonna be like, you put that axe down and just cut me up. All right. It just doesn't, we don't want to go into a fair fight. We want to win. We want to dominate. We're taking the gun. Boom. Shoot these ladies up. Take them out. Take them out. Pew, pew, pew. Day 15. Unbreakable. I got another achievement. Oh, the gun's broken. Shh. Shoot. It's not surprising that a few shots were enough to send those cowards running. The question is, what happens if the rifle malfunctions or we use all of our ammo? We do hope it won't come to that. Otherwise, we might need to defend ourselves using knives and forks. Oh, what do you mean? It did come to that. The rifle malfunctions. That's what happened. Mary Jane is quite hungry. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Water is all Dolores wants. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Okay. So I feel like Ted's not been asking for anything at all, really. So we're going to give him the water. He gets the last of the water. But we'll give everyone else food. Even though Dolores is thirsty, we're just going to be like, hey, I'm sorry, but at least you got some food, right? It's juicy. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one, and that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is they probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is they're huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. Bug spray, perfect. What we always wanted. Oh, we're gonna freaking fumigate the whole bunker. Everyone's dead. I just killed us all. No, I didn't. Dehydration, hungry, tired, dehydration. Okay, everyone's dehydrated. That was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches? Yikes. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted is hungry. Okay, well, everyone can get food. We don't have any water, so let's make this work. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If we only had a chance to tune into some emergency radio broadcasts and learn a thing or two. Radio's busted. We don't get a choice. All right, hopefully they didn't die. We'll know right now. They made it. Oh, see? You guys just need to buck up, all right? They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Dolores will not survive without any water any longer. Not much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Okay, you guys can keep eating. I can't give you anything else, so it's not like I'm trying to screw you over. Before the world turned into an unforgiving dead wasteland, we were friends with almost everybody in our town, including the old man Jim, who would shamble through our street often and always said hello. When we wanted to visit him once, he gave us an address that took us to a park. Old man Jim is such a joker. It appears that he survived the blast since he's at our door right now, asking if we want to buy a rock. He's crazy. He likes to trick us, but we're desperate and have nothing. So we're gonna go with a yes. Because it doesn't matter. We can't survive without water. We have to take every risk available to us. I'm sorry. We're doing it. Old man Jim's gonna kill the whole family. Oh. Oh no. Dolores is dead. What happened to Mary Jane? We have a map though. And Timmy's starving, sick, crazy, and tired. He has, oh my god, the teddy bear. What did he give us? A gas mask? Oh, and now Ted's thirsty. A dehydrated person won't live more than 1 day. Don't test your luck. I guess we found that out with Dolores, right? Uh-oh. Oh no, it's all falling apart. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night, and she instantly turned into a pile of bones. She was like, water, water. Like SpongeBob, water. Dead. They should have used their tears. When Mary Jane found out she's not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this and that she's getting her water one way or another. We're seriously terrified right now. She's gonna go do some things, if you know what I mean, and she's gonna get some water, and then she's gonna kill us. Old Man Jim was lovely and friendly to everyone, so of course we opened the door and fulfilled his request. He winked at us and told us the first rock is for free, which we were happy to hear. A nice rock is a good thing to have, but we don't think we'll be able to trade any of our supplies for it, even if it brings us luck like he claimed. Where's his rock? The first rock's free. Where's it at, man? Did we lose the rock we got already? I don't understand. All right. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. The local school is a big building a mile away from our house. Nobody liked that place. The atomic blast didn't change. Now, without windows and a few walls remaining, it looks even more unpleasant. Pleasant or not, it seemed like a good spot to hunt for some useful supplies. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80 and everything she touched tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret. Tomato soup cans. The PE teacher was a World War II veteran. He kept some of his war trophies and memorabilia in his office at school. This included grenades, a bazooka, and finally a fully functional gas mask. Why wouldn't you take the bazooka or grenades? Whatever. The local scout team had its own room in the school basement. We found it filled with boxes and boxes of scout handbooks. Maybe they were preparing for the apocalypse. Anyway, we just took one. The geography classroom was very poorly equipped. The only useful item we could find was a map of our town. Still, better than nothing. The checkers are gone. Gone! They didn't make it back from the wastes. I think that's the real sad part, right? Is we lost the checkers. It's like, oh, Dolores is dead. Dang it, we could have avoided that. But the checkers? They're gone. Gone. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. Timmy's sick. Timmy's crazy. Timmy's tired. All right, Timmy, we get it. We screwed with you too much. All Ted wishes for is a few drops of water. We don't have that. So you guys are getting food. All right? That's it. We don't have medicine. Boom. The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us, as maybe we should risk it. Nope. Nope, nobody can go outside, so. Nobody can go outside. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. Please have survived one more day. Day 19. Okay, we're okay. Dehydration, hungry, sick, crazy, tired. Oh, he's not thirsty anymore. But he's sick. But Ted's gonna die. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal, and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. If the help doesn't come tomorrow, I think we're done. Timmy should eat something. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Well, we'll give you some soup. At least you can go out with a full tummy. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop. Yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? Yes, that's the military. That's the military. Nobody can go. Timmy, you crazy sick bastard. Oh, they made it another day. Dehydrated. Oh, that means Ted can go outside, right? And get water? Timmy needs everything. He's screwed. Timmy's screwed. It's just way too dangerous to just randomly run to a ringing phone in the middle of a radioactive ghost town. We're not taking any chances. It took a while before the ringing stopped. It was pretty annoying for all of us. Timmy's very hungry. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Timmy needs everything. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Ted is arrested. Everyone gets food. We're sending Ted outside if he survives. If there's one person we truly miss, it's our great Uncle Terry. He used to tell brilliant stories about turtles, elephants, and wizards. It would be so reassuring to hear one of those stories again, and yet we don't even have a photo of him. Just memories. I don't know what that's gonna do, but we're gonna do it. Dire straits, my folks. The end. One-way ticket. Everybody's dead. We did What? The photo we were looking for was stuck between the pages of the scout handbook. What a lucky coincidence. It's a bit blurry, but it's still a wonderful surprise. Oh, there was a picture of him in the scout handbook that we found at the school? Something's a little fishy there. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. Of all places we could have perished, this is probably not the best one. Or maybe not. We survived for 21 days. Oh, I guess Timmy can't do anything, so he's crazy. And that means he's done. We died. We didn't make it. We got to 21 days. Ugh, you perished. Days survived 20. Water consumed 5. Soups consumed 7.25. Times defended your shelter 1. Items brought from expeditions 10. Successful expeditions 2 out of 2. The last one wasn't so successful because we got stuff, but we were screwed. Yes decisions and no decisions. We did have one. We bought the rock and it was free, and then he didn't give it to us. We never got our rock. That's what happened. We got screwed. We never got a rock. Alrighty guys, so my girlfriend's bet was that I could not beat this game in my one try. I didn't. I feel like we might have been close. I feel like if we had the opportunity to go answer that phone, things would have been better. Ted got rested 1 day too late. Nonetheless, I didn't make it. She was right. Unfortunate for me. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to keep up with my videos or any of the series I do, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. It's going to be over here, I think. Probably. I don't know. There is a subscribe button somewhere down there. I trust you to find it. And as always, guys, have a good day. Bye.